not epigastric.
That's a
Hypoblast and epiblast, right? That's this. This is the epiblast and the hypoblast. And then during the third week, you go through gastrulation, because 3 layers. You create your mesoderm. So the epigastric and the hypogastric actually turn into your derms. So the epigastric is your epiderm, and then your hypoblast is your endoderm. And then the epiblast cells start migrating inside the nodal cord that develops beforehand, and then when it goes in, it starts creating the mesoderm. Remember that thing I showed you? Yeah. I made a study guide for embryology, for the nervous
Blastocyte.
Blastocyst. Okay, so I made this thing.
Whoa.
Okay, so when you're at this time, it's before the third week, the second week, 2 layers. You create your yolk sac and your amniotic sac, which is basically your epiblast and hypoblast, right? Mm-hmm. It starts creating a primitive streak, a primitive node, and whatnot. And this is what it looks like, right? When you cut this in half, like this is what you get. Mm-hmm. On top is your epiblast and hypoblast. And this is how the mesoderm creates. It takes the epiblast cells and it goes inside itself, and then it releases those cells, creating the mesoderm. And then the endoderm is already on the bottom. So that's what happens in the nodal cord, primitive streak, sorry. And then during the third week, it signals the body, after you create those 3 layers, that it's ready for neurulation. So then when neurulation occurs, cells from the epiblast go into the primitive node, and then that creates your spinal cord. And then that's the whole neurulation, where you create the thalamus, or not thalamus, what's it called?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is it thalamus? Yeah, it's your thalamus, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever she says is probably right. So I'm not gonna